Two men have been sentenced to life for the 2024 murder of a pregnant woman and her unborn child. Tameisha Price was just about 1 month away from her due date for her daughter Malaysia when she was shot and killed in her home. Megan Hartnett joins us in studio. Megan, did either of the men who killed her speak at court today?
Kaylee, neither said anything. Both Paris James and Jerry Scott were found guilty earlier this month of 13 different charges, including aggravated murder, aggravated burglary, and felonious assault. The defense asked the judge for opportunities for redemption, something he decided not to give. Paris James and Jerry Scott have been sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, followed by 18 to 23 years.
This is the worst form of violence that could possibly occur.
James's defense attorney asked Judge Eric Allen Marks to consider a possibility for a second chance, asking for a life sentence with the possibility of parole after 20 years.
In this sentencing, we're not asking for leniency, but we are asking the court to consider the possibility of redemption. Mr. James comes before this court as a young man with a limited criminal history.
And Scott's did the same, saying this is a tragic case, leaving a family not having 2 loved ones, something that Scott's family will now experience.
Now Mr. Scott's family is going to feel the same penalty, as they're going to lose Mr. Scott in their life for a period of time.
But Judge Marks spoke of the harm brought to the family that no longer has Tameisha Price and her unborn daughter, Malaysia Liani. A victim advocate read letters from Price's parents who wrote about her excitement to have a baby girl.
She talked about Malaysia and that she would probably play sports because she was very active. She talked about Malaysia playing with her brothers and how they would spoil their baby sister. She talked about having to plan sleepovers, Girl Scout, family trips to Hawaii, and so many things concerning Malaysia.
Price also leaves behind 2 sons, and her parents say they are taking care of them.
We will spend the rest of our lives making sure they are rebuilt and restored from the terrible memories these people have created.
Both James and Scott had to sign forms enrolling as violent offenders. Both defense attorneys asked for Judge Marks to appoint counsel for appeals, which must be filed in 30 days. Kaylee?
Megan, James and Scott aren't the only 2 people facing charges in relation to this case. Where do things stand with the third suspect?
The third suspect, Shatwaya Triplett, was indicted in March on 2 felony counts of obstructing justice. She's scheduled to be in court for trial on August 19th. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.